Hi everybody, Adrian from KJ Urban Winery and Craft Brewing Supplies here today to talk about hydrometers. As you can see, we have a range of different hydrometers in front of us. There's some triple scale hydrometers, and then we have some super accurate precision hydrometers that I brought in from Germany. These ones measure from about 1,000 or 0 all the way up, or some below to 10 to about plus 20, so about 1,020. Then we have another standard one that has a temperature correction on there. Always remember that when you have a temperature that is greater than or less than 20 degrees Celsius, it's going to skew your measurement. So when it's less than 20 degrees, as you can see, we subtract, and when it's more than 20 degrees, as you can see, we add. Then we have some of the standards that you can find in any home brew shop or any winemaking store similar to ours. And then we've got some water here. Got my trusty thermopen. We're gonna measure it up. We're gonna make sure, yep, we're at 20 degrees. That's awesome. And we're gonna pick this guy. We're gonna drop that in there, and we're gonna first calculate, because with distilled water, we should have a pretty good idea of the accuracy of the hydrometer. Now, distilled water should always read 1,000. We'll take a look at that and see where we're at. So this is in fact reading just above the 1,000 mark, maybe 1,001. You can tell because it is just below the meniscus. And we want to read right at the level of the liquid, not at the level where the liquid touches the surface area of the hydrometer. Hydrometers are one of those tools that every home winemaker and home brewer should have in their toolbox. It's one of those essential pieces of equipment that everybody should always have on hand. Also, whenever filling a hydrometer, I like to put the hydrometer in the tube first. That way I always know that I have the right amount. This is red wine that we're putting in here. That way I don't overfill and have anything pour out as I'm about to measure. Now we see here, reading some red wine. I use some red wine just to have better contrast. We can see that we're just about 992, maybe just 993, something like that. Again, we're reading the meniscus, below the meniscus, the actual level of the liquid. So that's some red wine for you in there.
Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more fun stuff for fans of fermentation. Check us out at kjurbanwinery.com, and we'll see you next time.